Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Archives. Today we are going to look at learning example number 5. This is another very simple statics problem. It deals with resolving forces into their components and then solving for the resultant force. So we are going to follow the same basic procedure that we have been doing in the previous examples. So the first thing to do is write down the x components. So the x components are going to be 200 cos 30 degrees added to 500 cos of 70 degrees. This is going to give us 556.23 newtons. Now we'll write down our y components. So these are going to be 200 sine of 30 degrees, but this is going to be negative since its direction is downwards, and according to the sign convention that we have chosen right here, if it is downwards, the sign is going to be negative. And similarly, the other y component is also going to be negative since that is also pointing downwards. So minus 500 sine of 70 degrees, and this is going to give us negative 421.4. Lastly, all we have to do is apply the resultant formula. The square of both components and once you apply the formula, the answer that you get is the answer that you get is 697 697.832 newtons. Finally, to calculate the direction, you'll simply draw the triangle, the vector triangle. So the x component is in the positive x direction, so that vector is going to look like this, while the y component vector is negative since it is pointing in downward direction. Finally, the resultant is going to be from the tip of the second vector to the tail of the first vector. Now, to get the angle from the x-axis, we can either get the angle clockwise or anti-clockwise, but if we get the clockwise angle, that is going to be much shorter, so we are going to go with the clockwise direction. We know this length, and we also know this vector length, which is 421.4. So simply applying the tan rule will give us the direction, that is tan of theta will be equal to 421.4 divided by 556.23. Remember that when you are finding the angle theta and when you apply the tangent identity, you don't need to put the angles. If you know the direction of your angles, and if you have drawn the triangle, then you don't need the signs with the lines. So this is going to give us 37.1 degrees. 37.1 degrees. So that's it. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.